Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today as I have a RIHOAS haul. If you do not know the brand, they're one of those very famous Instagram brands and pretty much everyone's talking about them. And I want to see if their pieces are really worth their money or not. So I have placed an order. We've got some beautiful things to unbox in here and see whether they're worth the money or not, because they're actually quite cheap. So let's dive right into this. If you're new to my channel today, I am Anna and I post fashion and styling videos every single week. So if you do not want to miss any of my upcoming uploads, then make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And if you're generally interested in fashion and outfit inspiration and you want to see how I style up these pieces, then head over to my Instagram, because chances are I pretty much post all of my outfits there. So if this is your first time hearing of RIHOAS and you want to know more about the website, how the shipping experience is, how general the order process is and everything, I have done another video on RIHOAS when I first ordered there. So I'm going to leave that linked in the little eye icon so you can get all of the information on there and you have it all in one place. And for those of you who already watched it, I don't want to repeat myself, so go ahead and watch there. I should mention at this point that this video is in a partnership with RIHOAS. However, that does not influence the way I talk about these items in any kind of way. I'm just going to be brutally honest, as I am in all of my hauls, and review these pieces and give you my total honest opinion. Okay, so I'm starting out with this really classy look, and I am very happy with this one because this is the first one that I saw on the website, like immediately when I opened it, and I was like, wow, this looks great, I want this. So that's what I ordered, and I have to say I really like this. Like, this is such a beautiful outfit and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. So the blouse was described as like a jacquard style blouse. However, I would say it's a bit thinner than what you would expect from jacquard, which I find really cool because actually it's quite hot right now. It's still summer and I'm filming in the midst of the night because otherwise it would be way too hot. And this way it's not too hot, like you can actually wear this. And I do like that it's like a bit sheer, but you can totally wear this with like a little vest top underneath, and then it would still be workwear appropriate. And it has these like lovely frills around the shoulder section and these lovely little, like, not really puffed sleeve, I think like they're just like little straight sleeves. But I really like this. I think this is a very beautiful look. I'm very happy with it. And then the shorts are definitely my favorite piece because I've been searching high and low for shorts like these. And when I saw they had these like wider fitted linen style trousers in beige with a paperback style, I just instantly fell in love. And what I really like about them is that they're actually fitting a bit wider, but they're not too wide. Like, they don't look loose and oversized, and because of the paperback style they still look feminine and they cinch you in at the waist, but they're just like so flatteringly cut. Like, I really love them. I love the color and the material is great as well. I have to say I did have to steam them up when they came because they were really creased, but once you do they look great, and I really like them. The only thing I would say is that they miss like one little stitch right here that keeps up the hemline. But that can be easily fixed, or you can iron it and place it the way you want it to, which is what I did, and I feel like it just looks great. It looks cute and professional, and I really like this look, and I would personally even wear this to the office. I know that's probably not perfect for everyone, but I personally can work with these lengths. Yeah, I really like it. Okay, so I've got on this little pink tweed set, and this of course instantly caught my eye when I saw it on the website. So I'm going to come a bit closer, but initially it is a little like a crop top in this like baby fuchsia pink. I don't know what to call it. It's kind of a mixture between like fuchsia pink, but then it's a bit lighter, but it's not really a baby pink. So anyways, it's like a little tweedy looking set, and then it has these like gorgeous little pearl buttons going down the middle and these like gorgeous little sleeves. I love this little ruching detail. And then the skirt is just the same. It has these buttons going through, and then at the back it's just like very plain, whereas the top has a full-on zip at the back. Now, how do I rate this outfit? Well, first of all, I have to say that the material is a bit thinner and it doesn't feel the nicest. Like, it's not the most expensive quality material, but then again, this entire set I think was around €30, which is like a fraction of the price that you pay at Zara. So price point wise it is great because actually you can't really tell like how the fabric feels, and once you get used to this like different feeling fabric, it doesn't feel that bad. It's just like, it doesn't feel the nicest tweedy material ever, but it's a bit thinner than you would expect from tweed, which I personally like because I find tweed is sometimes very stiff and uncomfortable, so I do find this a bit more comfortable. However, I do have to say I feel a bit like Elle Woods in it. I don't know, maybe it's a bit too much for me in like the combination. I like the crop top style. What I kind of like wish was different is, I don't know if you can see, but I feel like it doesn't go straight, like it kind of goes upwards on the hemlines, outwards, which I guess is more of a trendy style, but I would honestly prefer if it was just straight. I don't know, I feel like that kind of makes it more trendy and less classy. So I would personally prefer if it was the other way around. However, in total, I would judge that this look is like ordering what you expected. So it doesn't differ in that way, and I would personally just style it up differently. I would style the top maybe with a pair of white jeans. I think that could look really cool. And then I would style the skirt with a simple cream turtleneck or something. Just because I feel like the whole on look is a bit much and I feel like Elle Woods. But other than that, I think it's alright. It fits true to size. I'm wearing a size small in everything. So yeah, I would say it fits true to size. And what I really like is that the skirt is a bit longer than something you would get at Zara. So yeah, I really like that about it. And yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, next up I have a little two-piece set. And this one is with these like oranges or added lemons. No, I think they're oranges. And I thought this would be a really cute set for the summer, maybe for a summer vacation. And I have to say, I really like the idea of it. I think it's really, really cute. I'm wearing a size S again, and I think it fits great. So we have this like little crop top style, and with these like wider straps, I feel like it gives me a bit of like a 50s pin-up style, which I think is really cool. And I really love the colors, I love the print. It's so pretty, and it's like making me smile. I think it's just such a like summer thing, and it's quite unique. Like, you don't see these styles often. There was once like an H&M lemon two-piece set that everyone was crazy about and nobody could get it. It sold out so quickly, so this really reminded me of it. And then I have this like little skirt that is like a button-up little mini skirt. And I do quite like it. What I would say is I'm wearing a size S, and I could probably use a size up in the skirt. I don't think that's the fault of like the skirt. It's just like a mini skirt that's buttoned up, and I feel like they kind of always look slightly too small, because you will always, like when you sit down, get that like weird look where the buttons hold you in. So I would personally size up. And then what I like, I'm not 100% sure of, is the cut of the top, because again, like, it's kind of straight here, but then it goes up around the sides. It actually goes up quite a lot at the back, so you get a lot of your back exposed, which I don't think is bad. You can get some tan there, but it's just a like very unusual design that I haven't seen much, and I haven't tried on a lot, so I have to make up my mind of how I think of it. But it's kind of cool, and I think for a holiday I would 100% wear this. The only thing I would have to say is that the material is quite thick. Like, it's not super thick, but it is thicker than like a linen set or something you would expect from a print like this, because I would want to wear this on a really hot summer's day, but then again the fabric could maybe be a bit warm. So yeah, I think this could be a really nice outfit if you're going on holiday and you have a breeze. Then that's perfect, and actually quite a nice quality. Okay, this is my favorite part of the video for sure. I am wearing a midi dress, which is something I don't do very often, but something about this, I don't know what it is, just drew me to this dress, and I have to say I love it. It's like my favorite long dress that I've ever tried on. I'm gonna stand on a stool in a second so that you can see. So before I talk about the dress, the necklace I also got from RIHOAS. I think an accessory is always a cute idea. And this is like a little pearl choker, which I think is super, super cute, and was described as like a floral emblem. I don't see the floral. I don't know, but I just think it's a really cute pearl choker. It's actually one of the most decent ones I have seen, because I've been looking at pearl chokers, and I feel like sometimes they're really cheap. Like, I found one on ASOS, but they were just so cheap, and yet they really looked it. Whereas this one totally doesn't, and I feel like these are so cool to wear in the summer, because pearls, even if they're fake, they won't like tarnish in the sun or in the water. So I thought this would be a nice way of adding some glamour to my beach look. So yeah, I really like this. Now back to the dress. This is like a little linen-y cotton blend. I have a dress from them already that is like in a short version that I wear all the time, so I already knew that I would love this fabric. And what I really like is this like little Beidou kind of style top with these like puffed sleeves. I think they're so cute, and it's like one of my favorite silhouettes, and you could even like puff up the sleeve even more by popping the elastic in. So you do it like that, and then the sleeves are a bit shorter and a bit more puffy. Or what you could also do is you could wear that down. I don't know if it's supposed to sit like this, but I think it is kind of a cool look, like one of those like slightly effortlessly chic looks. I don't know, something about this is like quite glamorous. I really like this dress. And then what I really love is that it draws you in at the waist, like it gives you the perfect shape, and then it flares out again, and it has like the highest going slit ever. Like, not gonna lie, this is really high, but I really like it. I think it's super cool. Okay, so I'm going to stand on a stool just to show you the hemline because it's really cool. So as you can see, you have this like huge slit, which is like really coming up quite high, and then you have this like little peplum hemline. So overall, I feel like this dress still looks super sexy, although it is a long dress. And I really like it. I think there's something really cool and glamorous about it. So yeah, this is definitely getting a hits up. Plus it has smocking at the back, so it's super comfortable. So definitely a hit. Okay, next up I have another long dress, and I have to say I did not choose this by myself. They actually choose it for me, or they gave it to me as a goodie. But I do really like it. Like, I love the idea of this dress. I feel like it's quite like Marilyn Monroe meets Audrey Hepburn kind of way. So it's like this little like satiny long dress. Don't worry, I'm gonna stand on a stool so you can see the length of it. And it's like this satiny kind of material. It has this like bustier area around the top half, and then it has these like pearl straps, which you get an additional strap, so in case one of them breaks, I guess you have a spare one. And then it has this like lovely little like ruched detail around here, which I think is really flattering, and that drapes really beautifully. So this is what the dress looks like downwards. So as you can see, it's like a really nice little swish to it, and you do have that really nice little slit. So it actually looks really high quality, and I have to say I'm a bit surprised I actually like this. I didn't think I would like it, but I have to say, like, it really fits this like night luxe look. So if I was going out to like a very fancy speakeasy or something, I would potentially wear this. The only thing is that the color is not really my thing. It's like this kind of petrol-y dark blue greenish color, which is not really my style. But if this came in like a blush pink color, I would die, because I think it's actually really flattering. Like, I feel very sexy in it, I do have to say that. But yeah, I really like it. So yeah, the color is like the only issue I have with it, because other than that, I'm quite surprised that this dress is actually super nice. Okay, last but not least, I have a little like green milkmaid-y style dress, and I'm guessing you can already tell that this again is something they put in the bag as an extra for me. And I have to say, like, I like the idea of this dress, and like it's a very cute little like sundress that you can just, you know, pop on. It's perfect if you're like at the beach and you just want to throw on something, then I think this dress is great. The thing is just, again, the color. Like, it's a bright green, and that's just something I don't really wear. Although, now looking at the reflection with my blonde hair, it really reminds me of season 3 of Gossip Girl. That one scene where Serena, like, undoes the tie of her dress, and it kind of looks really similar. And then she's like, oh no, the paparazzis. Like, yeah, tell me if you know which scene I'm talking about. But I really like this dress. I think it's really cute. The only thing is, like, again, it's like not my style 100%. I do like the idea of it. Like, it does have this like nice smocking underneath the bust, which I think looks quite flattering. Like, this doesn't look like a pregnancy dress, which I feel like most of these style of dresses do, so I do like that. However, I think the straps are like a bit thin, and it kind of like adds to the milkmaid vibe. And I do have to say, it's like the not nicest feeling polyester, but I'm going to stand on the stool so that you can see the length, because I'm actually a fan of that. So it's like a little midi length dress, but it doesn't come like a lot longer than my knee. So here's my knee if you can't see. And then, so what I like is that it's not as long as most of the like midi dresses. So it actually shows quite a bit of like leg, which I like, but yeah, it's just like the overall concept and the print and the color and everything that I'm just not like the biggest fan of. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. It definitely is something new for me. So these were all the pieces that I shopped at RIHOAS. Let me know what you think of them, whether you enjoyed this video, and if you have shopped there before, if you're trying to shop there now. And then I'll say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!